This is a very, very successful launch. It's the first integrated kind. So what do you have to say? How is it going to help?
This is really going to be the center of the helicopter industry in India. You can see that this is a very modern facility. We've invested about 100 crores. It's ideally located. We have a national highway right next to us. The metro is going to be at its doorstep. And therefore we expect that between the different types of services we can provide, medical evacuation, public safety, tourism, commuting, as well as the MRO facilities that are here and the training facilities that we're going to provide, it's going to, as a result, that be a major boost for the helicopter industry in India.
So you've made a few requests with the Delhi government also in order to facilitate this functionality here at Rohini. So what are those requests and what kind of response have you got from the Delhi government?
We've made 3 major requests that will enable us to really have this heliport operate at full capacity. Number 1, we've said please reduce the aviation turbine fuel taxes, which are 25% in Delhi right now. Please bring those down. That will be very helpful for reducing the prices of helicopter services. Number 2, we've asked for some land that is adjoining the heliport because we'd like to establish a major training facility for helicopter pilots. And third, we've asked that the metro rail be extended here as quickly as possible. It's 5 kilometers. If it comes here as quickly as possible, then connectivity becomes very easy.
I know questions on privatization isn't fair, but media reports have been suggesting since the morning that there could be 51% stake sale in Air India. So just wanted a reaction or response from the government.
There is no response on that.
And sir, even on Pawan Hans, there is a complete stake sale. This has been already finalized by the cabinet, probably this financial year.
That process is underway. We've appointed transaction advisors and legal advisors. They will have to go through the process and then let us see what comes forward in terms of results from that process.
So one last question about regional connectivity scheme. I think the counter bidding is also over. What kind of response have you got now after the counter bidding, and when can we expect work to start?
No, we've got an excellent response from the counter bidding as well, and the numbers that we had announced seem very solid right now, which is that we will have 43 unserved airports and 12 underserved airports, which is about 55 airports that we will be able to add to the aviation network. What we are working through now is the exact detail of which airports and which services will be available by when. Those we will be announcing relatively soon. We are working through with the operators and the airports to see which are the ones we can activate at the earliest, which will take a little bit of time because the airports are not yet technically ready to be able to take flight service. So those discussions and deliberations are underway. We will be making those announcements very shortly.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.